Hey everybody, back at my mom's place. Just wanted to show off the how my gardens are growing. I got some oregano down here with a bit of mint, a bit of wood sorrel, and some morning glory. This is the one I'll show you. All of my seedless grapes. I've never seen so many bunches. So they're all starting to form up their grapes. That bunch over there is a bit better, a bit further along. Got some lamb's quarters in the top, some arugula starting to go to flower. We have some zucchinis forming in there. Let's see, we have a small basil here. We've got garlic chives on the back. We've got dill. More garlic chives here. We've got like regular chives, these are the rounder ones. We've got a small broccoli. I don't think that'll get to size, it's getting too crowded at this point. We've got a big sunflower up over top. Here's the grapes that are a bit further along. So they'll be tasty unless the raccoons find them all. Oh, I should say that there's the strawberry. There's all strawberry across the front. But we've already harvested those this season. They might come back in the fall. Here's some chives, but they've also gone to flower and it's gone to seed. I may be able to go seed out if I'm careful. Just go focus in for you. Anyway, it looks like it's not quite ready, but there's some black seeds inside. Another big tall sunflower. I'll try to speed it along here. We got some sort of self-seeded squash. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Maybe zucchini. More strawberries. We got chard on top. Different rainbow chards. We have lots more strawberry. We got a couple of lettuces in the top. We got a small poppy there. My blackberries are going pretty great this season. Lots of blossoms, lots of fruit. They're a thornless blackberry, as I may have mentioned in other videos. So they're all coming over here and over here. So they'll be turning in a month or so. We got these big straw tomatoes here. And dill starting to put its seed on. Big patch of mint. We've got my garden barrels here, where my mom's been putting some flowers into. We didn't really seed it, but lots of stuff are self-seeded, like these lettuces, and looks like some tomatoes are forming up. Got lots of lamb's quarters. Anyway, big patch of mint. We got my asparagus bin, which is doing pretty good. We harvested that this spring a little bit for the first time. Some sort of interesting creature just landed. See if I can focus in on it. I'm not sure what that one's name is, but it's some sort of jumping bug. Anyway, this is a haskap. It's an edible honeysuckle. And I'm just going to get past the rainy asparagus. But it hasn't put its flowers on this season. But everything was sort of late, so I'm not sure what's happening with that this season. Anyway, this is where all the raspberries came from. This rhubarb was all buried last year and it had almost no foliage because all the raspberries were just totally covering it. So now it's not looking strong, but it's at least back to life. And probably by next year it'll be nice and strong again. I'll just turn back to the garden barrels. We got poppies opening up, different poppies, and all the ones that the flowers have fallen off, these will dry out and turn to a seed head, and then you can shake out the poppy seeds. This is my asparagus bin, but it's already put on a lot of seed, all of its flowers that you can eat. Eventually turn to the seed pod, and then you can get lots of arugula seed from all those. And lots of different flowers in there. What else can I show you? This is some carrots. Not sure exactly how well they'll do, especially in the pockets, but we'll find out, I guess. Oh yeah, here's some more nice poppies. So I thought I had more of this fancy poppy, but it seems like fancy, I'm not even sure how to describe it. It's more like bunchy, kind of like the middle. Oh, here's a nice bumblebee enjoying the poppy blossom. Just focusing on that for a moment. And here they are, how they haven't opened yet. Oops, focusing on that a bit. Anyway, so this used to have a pear tree in it, though it took the farm. I'm hoping we'll survive. Lots of poppies, lots of dill, some lamb's quarters. There's another nice poppy. This is purslane. We got lemon balm up the back. Oops, if I can focus. Wild grapes. Bit of wild asparagus going where it wants. Some wild garlic. Some more tomatoes, poppies, dill, lettuce, sunflower, and then the rest of the barrels. Oh yeah, I'll show you the raspberry patch. All my raspberries are coming on. Raspberries. So this is where we transplanted all the ones from the rhubarb. We brought them all over to here instead. And they are all taken to this hugelkultur mound, which is like a mound of buried wood in here. And then there's lots of empty pockets, like I said, because we didn't even seed it this year. This is mostly self-sown. Self-sown poppies and lamb quarters and lettuces, and these are things my mom added, different flowers this year, so we'll see how they do over winter. But yeah, not too bad, not too shabby, as I like to say. This is my mom's little plant. I'm not sure if this might be one with the caterpillar in it. She may be able to try to save her. Maybe she's covering a plant. Anyway, I'll move on from here. This video is getting pretty long, but this is the kale barrel. I did transplant these guys from those seedlings in the greenhouse. They just sprung up. This is potato. A few potato plants on the side with some columbine and some other flowers for the hummingbirds and whatnot. This is the mulberry tree, which I need to prune back again, just because it's been cut funny. Here's the fruit. So it turns into this ripe color. You can probably hear the trucks and stuff up the 407 behind my house in Burlington. Sometimes it gets kind of loud. The neighbor's got the mulberries also. This is where this one came from. One of the seeds fell into the compost bin just over there, and then we pulled this tree and my mom planted that. So now it's huge, and I need to collect some of this, just spread some seed around. But they pretty good and abundant. So this is burdock. I'm gonna probably pull this up. Oh, these are all wild garlic, so all the garlic scapes are ready. You'll be eating those. And this is the garden bins on the other side. Not sure what's going on here. Doesn't seem too happy. They've been disturbed or something. Anyway, some arugula. We got chives along the bottom. We got mint. Lots of mint on this one. It's kind of taking over. Should probably knock that back a bit. Loads of wild strawberries, which have been super abundant in the spring for about a month. All across most of the faces of the 3 bins. A bit more arugula blossoming. Got carrot. Looks like my mom might put an eggplant in there. Not sure how that will do. And then the self-watering bin up front here, which is, we didn't seed either, but this is the one that has a reservoir on the base. Same as the one in the backyard with the pear tree that used to be in it. Anyway, that's the update of the of my mom's garden and greenhouse. Thanks.